Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick foundation review on the new Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I'm also going to test that with the Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer, a matte primer that goes underneath, and it's infused with peach and sweet fig. This is a matte collection, so for those with oily skin, that's the primer. So it's pink in colour, does actually smell, not as much as some of the other Too Faced products. Goes on, it feels quite silky to go on, so it doesn't actually feel drying or matte, it feels silky, but you can see that it does leave a more matte finish. It feels cooling, really cooling. It dries in quite quickly as well. So the foundation shade I'm using is the colour Vanilla. I also actually have two other colours of this I could do some swatches. Vanilla, the palest, warm nude in the middle and natural beige being the darkest. So the colour I'm going to use is Vanilla. The foundation smells really nice as well, it's not too heavy, the scent. I've done a full pump on one side of my face. And I'm going to blend this side of my face with a beauty blender and the other side with a brush to see the difference. So that's the coverage with just one pump. It's quite a nice coverage, it's definitely medium, which I think that's what the foundation claims to be, a medium coverage. So I definitely build around some areas where I have hyperpigmentation. The Real Techniques one, I'm going to apply it on the other side. And we can see how the coverage compares with a brush as opposed to the beauty blender. I stipple a lot of my foundations in just so I can get a better coverage. The coverage with the brush on the brush side is slightly better than with the beauty blender, but it looks much more pushed into the skin and blended on the side of the beauty blender. It's almost like it's absorbed into the layer of the skin and just looks like your own skin, as opposed to this does look like it's sat on the skin more. So for me, I definitely like the beauty blender side more. I just think it's more natural. I'll build it up and I'll build it up with the beauty blender. So just over the areas where I like a bit more coverage, which is mainly on the cheeks, I'm just going to apply a bit more. I mean, in fairness to the brush side, the product seems to last a lot longer with the brush, whereas the beauty blender obviously seems to absorb in slightly more. Yeah, 100% the beauty blender is almost, it pushes it into the pores, so you could see on this side slightly more open pores, whereas now I've gone over it with the beauty blender, you've got a really nice seamless application there. It's quite a runny consistency, so if you squirt it on your hand it will dribble down your hand. However, on the skin it feels really, really, really lightweight. It does feel matte, but not matte where it would emphasise any fine lines either. It feels comfortable almost. So that's the foundation on. I will check back in later on and let you know how it's held up throughout the day. See you later. Hey guys, welcome back. I've had this makeup on now for 11 hours. I've been to work, I've been to the gym. I actually had acupuncture done on my back, so my head was on a towel. This is what it looks like close up. I don't know if you can see. All in all, I'm really impressed with it. I've not creased up throughout the day, I've not blotted, I have sweat in it, and it's not gone patchy anywhere. My lipstick smudged a bit from drinking out of a water bottle at the gym, but generally it's definitely transfer resistant. It's the most transfer resistant makeup that I've ever used, I'd say. So like literally you can like touch your face and just like nothing comes off. You can still see the line on my head from when I had the acupuncture done. But yeah, look how close up, hardly any grease at all has come through. It feels really nice on the skin. It still feels really, really lightweight. And I'd just say it looks really good. Really happy going out without having to touch this up. So all in all, it's a really, really good foundation. I don't know if wearing the primer underneath it has had anything to do with it. I think the colour's nice. I have got obviously the other 2 shades which I can mix as it gets into summer and I get a bit more tanned. But yeah, I really, really do like it. Comfortable matte, doesn't feel like I want to scratch it off at the end of the day. Definitely recommend this, probably one of the best foundations. The only thing for me, which is just for me, is I like a full coverage foundation. I definitely say this is medium buildable. But good enough. I think if I would have gone over the areas of hyperpigmentation that I have got, if I would have gone over those with a concealer and then set it, ideally would have been good. However, if you were to wear this all day, it stayed in place, it's not creased, no wrinkling, I've not lost any makeup anywhere, and you can always blot with the Peach Blur powder, because that was really good and didn't look cakey at all. I'm really, really happy with it. Thanks for watching.